Mothers are a special breed. Come rain or shine, they do what they do without complaint. Yingli met three mothers who have very different experiences, yet share a common bond.
While some moms are getting breakfast in bed this Mother's Day, Lulu will be working non-stop on a day that traditionally she is entitled to have off.
My husband is in Australia, in Melbourne. He got a job there. I will still working with my kids as to attend, especially to my special child's needs. Jairus really need a lot of attention. No, it's very not safe for him not to left alone because he's too active. He's doing a lot of climbing, jumping, running around, and I have to prepare his special food. He's autistic, so it's very hard to control. And his therapy seems not really working well, but at least there's a little improvement about him. Before he's so, and it's very difficult for me to get someone to look after him because they didn't understand what Jairus wants except me. I cannot really perform my obligations to all my children, that I have to give more attention to this boy, and a lot of, it's really, I cannot really express what others mothers do, but for me it's really, it's really hard for me to say it to you how I feel.
As well as her three children, she makes ends meet by looking after other people's kids.
Lulu, as a caregiver, I'd have to say all in one would be gentle. I think any child is hard to look after. Looking after a disabled kid would be much harder, and the fact that she can cope with it, and she is, plus she takes on board other children, is really great. Yeah, I think it's really special.
She's not alone. Amy Lee has had to bring up 4 girls on her own for more than 10 years. One of her daughters is Michelle Chan, New Zealand's champion badminton player.
Mum's made us, I think, quite independent, but quite responsible, I think, as well. Yeah, we're very family-orientated, we're quite close as a family as well.
Amy has had to work long hours sewing clothes to support her family.
My mum's a great single mum because she's been able to support all 4 of us alone. She's never showed to us that she's been struggling, but I'm sure it has been. But she's always she's never complained or she's never made it a big issue. She's just gone on with it, and she's just gone out of her way to give us a really good life here.
Rose Concepcion knows what it means to go out of her way to give her child a good life. She's left her family behind in the Philippines for new opportunities.
This Mother's Day is especially hard for me because usually we celebrate it with my mother, but since she passed away a few years back, and I was really looking forward to this Mother's Day because it's my first time to celebrate it as myself as a mother, but since I am away from my family, I have absolutely no idea how it's going to turn up. I have this teddy bear. I tied a cloth nappy of my baby in the teddy bear, and whenever I feel sad, whenever I miss my baby so much, what I do is look at the teddy bear, hug it, and it's like hugging my baby again. I've been here for only a few weeks and I already have a job. I've been offered a teaching job, and that's a relevant job that will lead me to a permanent residence visa, which is what I am really aiming for, so that my baby can come along with me here.
3 very different stories, but they all share one thing in common: their love for their children.
Even though making money is important, but give more time and love for them. Also, spending time with them and knowing what they're doing is probably more important than making money.
Of course, there are times that why I choose to be a mother. It's really a hard work. It's more on full-time job, but of course, when I see my children growing up, and I feel a fulfillment in myself that, I didn't think that I can be a good mother. Good boy.
Sometimes I feel like I am not only a bad mother, but a terrible mom to be able to leave my baby behind, especially since he's only 2 months old when I did that. But I had to put that behind and think of my goal, get my baby here as soon as I can.
The bond between mother and child is special no matter where you come from. Happy Mother's Day.